Hi everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I am here to do my winter angel reading. I know it's a little bit late. We are already in the throes of winter. I have just finally got caught up pretty much with my end of the year special reading. I do a lot of those. And I only do a few readings a day anymore. It has taken me a while to get pretty back up to status quo on my schedule. So I'm going to start with the angel reading because I usually do one. I started out doing one every week, and then I think I started doing it monthly. Now I'm at doing them quarterly or seasonally. I didn't get the winter one out, so we're gonna take a look at what is, we're in like kind of the middle of winter, I guess. Having had it start December 21st, this is February 2nd. Happy Imbolc to everyone, and we are going to take a look at the energy. So I'm going to start with just a few opening messages like I always do. And I'm going to get a energy card to start. That's where I'm being guided to start. And then I always use this deck in this reading. And so I'm going to continue on with that theme, but we're going to get some opening energy. So focusing on everyone that is drawn to this reading as a collective energy for the rest and the remaining of winter 2025. So focusing on that for everyone. And we have this card, and it is, oh, I like it. The heart chakra, Archangel Raphael. So this can be heart healing. If you're having any physical heart ailments, this is healing in that area. If you have any emotional, energies for the heart chakra, is going to be healing happening around that. I just wanted to kind of tune in. I'm getting I'm getting like a dragon vibe. You can I don't know that I've ever seen that before in this card. I'm always like drawn into the hues of the green and just the message, but getting a dragon. So like fiery energy, could be fire sign time frame, which is, I think that's in the spring season. I don't think it's going to land in the winter season, but anyway, I'm getting a dragon vibe. But there is healing coming for the rest of this season, and I'm getting music coming up too. I don't get a specific song, but I'm just getting references in my third eye to sheet music, the notes and the bars and whatnot. So I don't know what that's about actually, but let's move into the other messages. So we're going to see what Spirit of Darkness and Light is working with our rest of our winter season for the angel messages. And we have Spirit of the Ring, contract, promise, commitment. And even that, I'm seeing it like a musical note. Something's going on with music. So you may be getting a lot of messages through music, or maybe music is going to be very healing for you at this time, or listening to music. But the energy of commitment is coming up, contract, promise of a heart, and interesting. So let's just see what else wants to come. And let's do an angel card due to this being an angel reading, right? Let's get an angel energy for the rest of the winter and what could be coming with this. And we have listening. And funny too, because you listen to music, that is the, throat chakra, ear chakra, the higher, like the kind of like the throat, included in the throat chakra. I think there is an actual ear chakra, but it's kind of interesting how that's coming up. I feel like there's something else there that I'm not quite picking up, but music seems to be coming through as a part of the message. So let's see what they want to tell us. So let's focus on the spread, angels. What the angels want us to know, most importantly, about the rest of our winter season. We have flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essence to increase your personal healing power. So, which is interesting. I did my flower spread on my Etsy, or not on my Etsy, on my Facebook fan page. I broke the spread down into 6 different days. Over 6 days, I did that spread on there. So that could be, you may want to go back and, read those for messages too, because it involved the flower essence, flower energy. But this card to me in this deck talks about invitations, inviting energy, being invited somewhere, or to go somewhere, or to do something. There's an invitation. They want us to know. I see it more as that, because flowers invite us over. They invite us in. They're inviting, right? To come closer and to smell their fragrance, and they're just like that, inviting energy. So that to me is what this is talking about, as a representative of that energy. So there's going to be some sort of important invitation coming your way, and up until like March 21st, I think it would be, spring starts, and time is fluid. It could be before that, after that. It could be running a little over that for some reason. Probably I'm getting that vibe because of the flower, and the flowers bloom in the spring generally, where there's a harsh winter or what have you. But so for some this could be into the actual spring, but we are looking at winter, so some sort of invitation is important what they want to talk about. So what can they see high above that you can't see down here, perhaps in regards to that or to something else? And we have emotional healing, just like what we were talking about here with Archangel Raphael. So that invitation, it could be an invitation to heal, but I feel like whatever this inviting energy is going to, and it's interesting, there's flower on there too, it's a daffodil. So again, maybe right on the cusp of springtime, or closer to that energy or that edge. We have the heart chakra again illuminated here, like we did in the beginning. So, oh gosh, anyway, they want us to know that this particular invitation or inviting energy is going to help with emotional healing to take place. And it can be they're inviting you to heal something emotional this winter as well, through perhaps music that they send you that is soothing. For everyone, it can be a little bit different. So what can the next one is something you can do to help the angels help you with either with this or with anything really, whatever comes up through the winter. What can you do to help the angels help you more easily, more readily through this rest of the winter? And it's funny, this one was coming out with this one together. So it's do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So it can be that, learning something, getting information is coming up. It's weird because this symbol on this book kind of looks like, because I was drawn to this circle when I drew the contract, and this book has a very similar image on it. So, and I'm getting the word research kind of like separated, like redo something, research, not like research, but research, reinvestigate something, look something over again, or reread something. Like if you've read a book, reread it, or to get a better understanding. I feel like this feels to me like something like, like you'll see something or you read something and then or a movie, and then you watch it years later as you've grown, and you see it or read it again and you get a whole different message, or you understand it in a way you didn't before. It's giving me that vibe. So this can simply be, not just simply, but it can be that I'm going to say, how do I want to say, a realization of that happening. I feel like a realization of that, like this feels like a change in perspective to me. And look, there's even a heart on this book right there. So what to do to help the angels help you is allow for some sort of change in perspective over time. Like something, you see something differently now than you did before. I don't know that they mean actually watch a movie or read a book. I think the message is the nuance of what's in the background of that is seeing something differently than you have before. And it almost feels like a projection. We're talking about movie and music and stuff. It just feels like a projection or like a projection kind of thing. Seeing something differently, allowing a different perspective to be, coming from within yourself. Because again, everything's coming from within yourself. So this has to do with seeing something differently. Of course, the information on the card and everything, the surface message stands, but this has a deeper message to me of you have a better concept through time and wisdom, experience rather. The experience you've had is allowing for you to see something differently. Could be, and of course, matters of the heart, because we've got a lot of that going on here. So take it as it resonates. So the next one is secret. This is what Angel whispers, a secret you do not know. And it's love life. It's like, oh boy. And she's sitting on flower here. So they're both wearing wings. So some sort of change, metamorphosis, something's different, right? Because I'm getting that vibe, especially from this. The basis of your question, I almost wanted to say younger. I don't know why. Your look like younger to me. The basis of your, it's like almost like the basis of your younger question involves your love life, but it's like, that is so weird, which is now changing for the better. That's like the basis of your younger question involves your romantic life. That is so strange. I don't know, but secret, is it something to do with maybe the way you saw romance or love when you were younger, or you didn't have this energy of experience under your in your knowledge base or in your perception or perspective now. So, but the secret is this energy is changing for the better in your life. So what will be revealed by the end of winter? This is going to be something that comes to good fruition by the end of the winter, something you can expect to see in a good energy, or will make a better difference. And it is practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. And again, it's that music vibe. It's like, like you would play music and get better as you practiced it, So it's like the sense of being, something's going to be polished, something's going to be perfected, something's going to be better, improved due to, it's that try again thing, or from persistence, but there's going to be polished skills. There's going to be an energy of polished, more perfection, and yeah. So those are the messages for winter, and I'm going to get some Rainbow Rain just to recap, or get, signs or symbols that are going to be important for the rest of the winter. And we have dinner date, so that goes along with that inviting energy. This could be an invitation to do something creative. This is sacral chakra. We see the birds, talks about communication. So we're going to pull a couple more, that it goes right along with that inviting energy. This could be third time's charm, because it's 3, 3. There's 3 there. So 1, 2, 3. So this could be something that's been ongoing, or you've tried at it a few times. There's that feeling there, and then wisdom from experience. Like, I don't know, there's some sort of advantage there, because it talks about that for what to do. Utilize that information, right? Older, wiser kind of feeling. And then we have crazy was in reverse, but some wild card energy there coming up. And we're going to take these two, rising up, and then we have temptation. Rising above temptation is coming up for their winter messages. So I'm going to do one final one. What blessing will winter bring up? What blessing will we encounter at the end of this winter? And a blessing for healing or of injury or illness. And so it's green, so this could be going along with that heart chakra. Again, it can be physical heart elements, this can be emotional, but I feel like it stands with that Archangel Raphael that was at the beginning. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed this reading. If you'd like your own personal private reading, I will put I'll put the information below for you to purchase that for a winter angel reading. So angel blessings to everyone. Oceans of love.